Alright guys, good morning. I know it's been a while. I haven't put any videos up. But today is Hex's meet and greet down in Stockton, California. So I'm going to make the drive down there. I still need a shower and everything. My hair's kind of a mess. Just woke up like 30 minutes ago, fed the dogs. But first, before we do all that, before we drive down there, and during the drive, I'll probably talk about why I haven't been so active and kind of what's been going on, because I know it has been a while. But first, I actually have a couple of things here that I need to open. So we're going to do that. Open these couple of packages. One of them, actually I'm really excited for all of them. So let me go ahead and set the camera down here. And this is also the first time that I'm recording a video, like this type of video, in the new space, I believe. So, which is kind of crazy. Like, I'm trying to level the camera. Anywho, this is the first time I'm doing like this type of video here in the office. I've done videos since being in this office, but they were those split gate videos where I was just recording over some gameplay. This one is the first like camera, like I'm talking to you guys. So that's kind of cool. Let's start off with this bigger package here. I've been wanting to open this on a video, and I didn't know what kind of video I wanted to do to squeeze this in on, but things happen and here we are. Let's throw that to the side. Alright, so we've got, I just dropped everything. This is the Hecz OpTic Idols tee, which supposedly, I got an email about these saying that some of them weren't up to Hex's standards. So we will see about that when we actually open them. There's another one in white this time. And then these guys, let me actually open these real quick. Yo. These are, oh, these are a little short. Oh shit. So these are the Hecz OpTic shorts. Let me change real quick. Yo, these are short. Like, I ordered the small because I was concerned with the waist size. These are short. Maybe I can trade with somebody. If I can find someone, if someone's watching this, if you have the Hecz OpTic shorts in a medium and you feel like they're too big and you'd like a small, please let me know, because I am willing to trade. These, I'm not disappointed, like they're dope. I just know that I'm not going to wear them because they're so short. Alright, this guy, this is like a once in a lifetime find on eBay. This thing, it's actually not that dirty, but supposedly there's only like 50 of these things or so, and that's this little OpTic plushie. So that's dope. Alright, now that we got that stuff open, I had to find a way to, not a way, but I gotta find a place to put this little guy on here. So this started out as the OpTic section, and then I kind of had to expand a little bit to over there. Maybe like that? I mean, that might work. That might work. Alright, we're gonna shower now, change, and then I had to hit the road and start driving down there. It's about a 3-hour drive. Pretty spontaneous. I didn't know I was going to do it until last night. I went, you know what? I better, like, a year from now, like, what am I, like, of course I'm going to be happy I did it versus regretting not doing it. Also, my dogs have been having way too much fun digging up that hill, which has been kind of annoying, to be honest. Like, that's a lot of dirt I'm gonna have to go fix at some point. Alright, that's it though. We're gonna shower real quick. I'll see you guys in the car, and at that point I'll explain what's been going on and why I haven't been uploading as much. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, well, time to drive. Like I said, 3 hours. Gonna go there, meet and greet, pitch the brick by brick. Hopefully he likes it. I know that Tumors, his brother, liked it. Also, I don't know why, but like hats in the car just, I don't like wearing a hat in the car a lot of the times. So we're gonna hit the road, and I will see you guys actually during the car ride down is where I'm gonna explain why I haven't been uploading, why I haven't been as active. And that footage is gonna be shot on the front-facing camera of the iPhone 12 Pro Max, so hopefully that comes in nice. Editing on a PC, I hate shooting stuff on an iPhone because getting it from iPhone to the PC's just, there's a couple extra steps that you wouldn't have to take if you were editing on a Mac, and I do want those new MacBooks. We will talk about that probably in another video. I will see you guys in a moment while I'm driving down once I have my route routed. And we'll go over why I haven't been uploading and what the plan is moving forward. All right, guys, so basically the reason that I've not been uploading, okay, so what happened, right? I went down to COD Champs. Also, sorry about the glare. Like I said, I'm shooting on the iPhone, and the sun's, it's back there, so it's gonna be bright. You know, you can't really mute the sun. Anywho, I go to COD Champs, CDL Champs, whatever you want to call it, and have a pretty good time. I shoot and record the brick by brick episode, which is up. If you guys haven't seen that, make sure you go and check it out. But I record that, and I don't remember how long it came out to be, 10, 15 minutes. It was like an in-person brick by brick talking to different people kind of rapid fire session. All right. And that was super fun to record. Met a bunch of cool people. It was great. And then I was supposed to get OpTic Tumors, Hector's brother Pedro, on the podcast. We just haven't found a good schedule basically to get him on. And then, you know, once I was finally like, okay, you know, things are getting pretty routine. I think I can start, you know, streaming and stuff, get back into it. I go to boot up my computer and it won't boot. And, you know, I troubleshooted it. Long story short, on that end, I found out that my 4 terabyte external hard drive, which I refer to as my media drive, has gone kaput. So I had about 2.5 terabytes worth of stuff on there, new video stuff, old video stuff, like archive stuff, graphics, all of my animations and overlays. Not my stream overlays, but everything else, stuff that I'd use in videos, all of that's gone. And I've been trying for the past month to fix this thing. And I have a software that could potentially fix it, but it won't boot. The software won't boot. And then I tried on a different computer and I can get the software to boot, but I can't get it to detect the hard drive. I took it to Best Buy the other day, and the guy's like, yeah, we don't do data recovery. I'm like, look, man, I just want a diagnostic. I'll go from there. Guy comes back, he goes, my computer won't even detect your hard drive. I've reached out to Arceus. He's the guy that made my brick by brick graphics, because I think, honestly, those are the most important graphics. And he, unfortunately, doesn't have the files anymore. I think I got those graphics made like 3-4 months ago. So it makes sense. You know, I know graphic designers aren't going to hold on to clients' work forever. So he doesn't have those files anymore, so I need to get my graphics remade. And then on top of all of this, like, I don't know, it kind of just got me in a downer mood, right? Like, and it's little stuff. Like, I'm getting back into it now, obviously, with this video. But just little stuff like my lower thirds for, like, Twitter, where, like, I made all those from scratch myself. I didn't outsource, and I had them really templatized. Not as templatized as they could be. The new ones I'm making, I never want to deal with this issue again. So moving forward, 1, I'm doing cloud storage for as much important stuff as I can. And 2, I'm gonna try and make things uber templatized. Like, I want to be able to have a graphic made one time and use it for a shitload of stuff. So that's what I'm working on now. But it was just like, it really messed with my normal editing process. and losing my assets, my graphics, my animations, just really, like, there was a couple times where I was like, all right, time to kick this funk, time to get back into it, let's go. And I'd sit down on my computer, I'd be like, all right, today we're gonna edit the podcast, we're gonna edit the real life podcast, we're gonna cut it down, we're gonna get a video made for the individual people, just like I'd already started to do. And then I sit down and I go, fuck, I can't do that because the assets, the recorded footage is on the hard drive. And there's a couple times like that where it's like I sit down to edit, I'm finally ready to, it's the weekend or something, I got some time, and then I remember I don't have anything to edit. But yeah, that's the main reason why I haven't been recording and stuff. It's just been a funk. I'm kicking it now. I'm getting back into it. This thing, the meet and greet, is going to be big. I don't want to drive this. I do not want to drive 6 to 7 hours out of my day to get to this meet and greet, which I realize people in smaller states, that might sound absurd. But here in California, I've been moving up and down this state pretty much my whole life. Like, I'm used to 8 to 9 hour drives, but I don't want to make this drive. The thing in my head that said, hey, motherfucker, you're going to go and do this was, listen, this is a meet and greet with Hecz. All right, I've got this amazing podcast in the Brick by Brick where I can talk to all these amazing fans, which, by the way, OpTic Texas, that'll be another video or some other time to discuss. I have discussed it on Twitter Spaces, which I finally have access to. So if you're not following me on Twitter, I encourage you to do so, because I do plan on doing more Twitter Space audio format work on there. But I have this great idea. It's different than meeting Hecz at an event where it's just this quick, hey man, what's up? Can I get a picture? Dope, deuces, bye. The meet and greet, I'm hoping I can, snag a 3 to 5 minute window off of them and just let them know, hey, I first met you in 2013. I've been following since 2010. I've got this amazing podcast. Would love to, one, have him on, and two, just kind of like put it on his radar. Like, best case scenario, if in a year or two I'm able to present the Brick by Brick podcast under the OpTic name, whether that's OpTic Gaming or OpTic Nation or OpTic Texas or whatever, like, I will look back on this moment and be like, damn, I am happy that I didn't skip it. And there's not a lot of times, I feel like, in life where you get that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived. There's a pretty good line formed already as well. So hopefully it doesn't take too long to get up there. And I spent pretty much the whole drive in Twitter Spaces. And hopefully I can get a couple of minutes with them. Let's see how, let's see this line.
Right. Yeah. Too expensive, they wanted it to be. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm jealous I didn't get the jersey. Got a few other things, not the jersey. A lot of Huntsman Founders, I like it. Oh, man's got the big ass flag?
Yes.
Oh yeah, hold that thing up. That's the big ass flag too.
That is a big ass flag.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Doing well.
Love it. Oh, yeah. My brother, yeah, he works hard. Yeah. For YouTube? Okay. Okay. Looking up as well. Once I get out there, break by break.
Yeah, break by break. So, and then I'll get a picture as well with you at the school. First time I met you.
Oh, how big stuff was.
Yeah,
It was solid. Yeah. Fucking shit house
that
back
was
then.
Anaheim 2013.
That's awesome.
But this is the first time I have an opportunity to actually, it's different when you're doing meetings like this kind of thing, right?
Of course. Brick by brick.
Okay, guys, so you guys saw it. I chatted with Hecz a little bit. Said, you know, I've been watching for a long time. Pitched him, said, yeah, I also been wanting to talk to you. I have a podcast called the Brick by Brick Podcast. He said you check it out, so basically just fingers crossed. Hopefully he checks it out. I told him, he asked if it was on YouTube. I said yes. Told him that the Brick by Brick concept is that I talk to a different brick of the green wall with every episode and come to know their story on how they fell in love with OpTic. So hopefully he checks it out. Fingers crossed. I'll definitely tweet out the pictures and also probably link an episode to him later tonight. But now, also they had some free tacos, which was, these tacos were pretty fire. I do think my taqueria is still a little bit better, gonna be honest, but these were pretty good. And then now I'm basically either gonna drive home, which will be about 3 hours. I'll get home at like 5, or I am going to drive over to where my buddy Andre is and hang out with him for a little bit. I haven't seen him since 3rd grade, so I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so you guys will either see me later with Dre or see me right before I close the video out. And yeah, that's that. All right. First time I'm seeing Dre in a long time, since 3rd grade. Let's see what this man's up to.
That's crazy.
Oh, what's up, Mochi? Yo. Yeah, so I haven't seen this guy since 3rd grade, as we've been talking about.
Dead ass.
Andre. You guys know Andre, at least from a while ago when we used to play Apex. Isabel over there.
Yeah.
Mochi. People chilling. Alright, I'm gonna hang out for a bit. I'm putting the camera down.